Guys, this is bad. Why? Why is this bad? What's going on?
What's bad? Did you not want us to move it?
What's
I'm
bad?
sorry, like, we didn't mean to, like, to offend you.
Did he hear that? Is that why he came here?
You might have heard it.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're not gonna... Time is getting messed up?
What do you mean by time is getting messed up?
What do you mean time is getting messed up?
That's
Are you
what I
talking
just
about with
said.
this tower thing? Because we're not gonna move it if you don't want us to.
Whoa,
Man. Whoa. He's freaking
What's
out,
happening?
dude. I don't know. He's freaking out over here. You see that?
I mean, yeah, I see him punching you up, but I'm confused at kind of what's happening.
Whoa!
Oh,
Time, Steve? What just happened? Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another daily Minecraft video. Today, I'm here on the Saga server, and I am here with Rainbow Steve in the beginning of the video.
what's going on?
Finally, man, I am so happy.
You know what? I am so happy, too.
Why is that, dude?
I don't know. Just really happy to be here.
Oh, well, I'm glad, man. I'm also glad that we're safe because, last time we went to Elemental Steve's lair and almost got caught, and I think almost just got completely demolished. So I'm glad we got away from that, man. I am.
Yeah, that pretty much almost happened.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys are excited for us to move forward, though, then don't forget to hit that like button. Let's shoot for 3,000 likes, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below what you guys want to see us do next. Seriously, I appreciate you guys hitting all that, hitting all them like buttons. I do see it, and you guys are awesome for doing so and subscribing. So,
Subscribe.
and don't forget to check out Rainbow Steve's channel because he uploads
That's
daily
me.
as well. But now getting
Rainbow
into today's video, guys, we left off the last one asking you what we should do, and well, we have a couple of ideas on what to do with Elemental Steve's lair. One of them was to try and just capture or trap Elemental Steve, because trying to battle him would be a big no-go. But if we try and capture him, then we can avoid the battling part altogether. So we can try that and actually try and just trap him at his lair. So we can try and see if that is a possibility. But nonetheless, we got some other options. But I think we should probably talk with Time Steve eventually when he does get here. But we do have a couple of other things that maybe we should do. Like maybe we should probably clean up the place. I know you got rid of a lot of the fireman, but maybe we should move this giant tower that's in the way of the front of our house.
I like the giant tower. It looks pretty good.
You ever realize I was literally covering... Oh, is Time Steve coming here?
Oh, Time Steve's here.
Is that Time Steve? Oh.
Hey, Time Steve.
I didn't even summon him. Guys, this is bad. Why? Why is this bad? What's going on?
What's bad? Did you not want us to move it?
What's
I'm
bad?
sorry, like, we didn't mean to, like, to offend you.
Did he hear that? Is that why he came here?
You might have heard it.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're not gonna... Time is getting messed up?
What do you mean by time is getting messed up?
What do you mean time is getting messed up?
That's
Are you
what I
talking
just
about
said.
with this tower thing? Because we're not gonna move it if you don't want us to.
Look, I said it first.
Okay, fine. You said it first, Rainbow Steve. No, it's not that. Okay, what is it?
Okay, so the tower, he doesn't mind if we move it. Okay, good.
I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about, but no, it's not that. Then what is it? You're saying time is gonna get... Time is... what did he say? I kind of forgot already. Something about time going bad or something.
Time is getting messed up.
Right.
I don't know what that means, though.
I don't know what it means either. I mean, I'm assuming it's bad. Something from the past is gonna change the future.
Well, that's kind of what happens.
What?
You know, the past shapes the future.
No, I think he's saying, like, the timeline's about to mess up or something. Is that what you mean?
How could that be possible?
I don't know, but, I mean, he is the overseer of time in a bad way. Okay, so then, okay, if this
So what do we do?
Yeah, what do we do? What are we gonna do about it? I don't understand. We can't go back. We can't fix time, right? I mean, we don't have that ability. You're the guy that controls time. I don't really know what to do here. I have no idea. That was really vague. So
wow.
you come
here.
here.
You told us that it's gonna be bad.
Whoa, man. Whoa. He's freaking out, dude. I don't know. He's freaking out over here. You see that?
I mean, yeah, I see him punching you up, but I'm confused at kind of what's happening.
Whoa! Time, Steve? What? What just happened? He just told us that the time is about to be messed up. Now he just vanished. He was like freaking out. Something isn't right, man.
I know something's not right, so what do we do?
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I can't control time. I don't even know where he went. And now you're telling me that he just... what? Okay, so if time's about to be messed up and he could only tell us that and then he just disappeared, did he try to disappear or was that just was he forced to? I don't know. Okay, well, Rainbow Steve, maybe we shouldn't panic.
You seem like you're panicking.
No, just don't panic. Don't panic, okay? We can figure this out, dude. No, wait, what's going on? Oh, no! No! What happened? What's going on? Rainbow Steve? Rainbow Steve, where are you, man? This isn't good. Time Steve's gone, and now Rainbow Steve's gone, and I'm just in some random area, and I don't know where I am. This is not good, dude. This is not good at all. I need to find them ASAP. Time Steve! Time Steve! Summon yourself if you can hear me, man! This is not good, man. Okay, well, I still have stuff on me. Maybe I could just, maybe I should just get some new armor or something. Time is apparently messed up. Is this what Time Steve was trying to tell us? It was happening that fast that Time Steve was panicking? Oh! Oh my gosh! Rainbow Steve! Wait, how are you flying, man? Rainbow Steve, over here!
Whoa!
Rainbow Steve,
whoa,
why are you panicking, dude?
whoa.
It's me. It's me.
Who are you? Who are you? Get back.
What?
Get back.
What do you mean get back? It's
I
me.
said, who
dude.
are you?
It's Sabre, bro. I'm Sabre.
Okay, Sabre, stand back.
What do you mean stand back?
Who
How do you
are
have,
you?
What do you mean who am I? More
I said, who
important?
are you?
Stop! Don't hurt me, man. Why do you have powers? You're not supposed
Who
to have
are you?
powers. I'm Sabre. I'm your
You
friend.
didn't answer anything.
I'm
You're
your-
my friend. I don't know who you are.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know why you're freaking out, but I don't know how you got your powers back, man. But if you have your powers back, then that means that we can finally take on Elemental Steve at full power.
I don't know who you are.
What do you mean you don't know who I am?
I don't know who you are.
Look, I don't know. Okay, look, I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? That's all my stuff, all right? There's my weapons, all right? I have a shovel on me, okay? I'm throwing the shovel. That's everything, all right? I threw all my stuff, all right? Don't hurt me. I don't know why you're panicking. Look, I don't know what you're trying. Wait, are you teleporting?
Yeah, of course I'm teleporting.
Rainbow Steve, what's going on? I don't understand what's happening. Rainbow Steve, just listen to me, okay? Stop throwing eggs. I know your favorite thing is eggs, okay? All right? And I know...
No, of course my favorite thing is eggs. Everybody knows that.
Look,
Who are you?
I don't know how to convince you that stop. Just hang on. Hold up, man. Don't attack me, okay? I don't know how to explain this, but I know everything about you, and we were very good friends at one point. And, let's see here. Look, I know that you were created by a bunch of multiple Steves that banded together that were originally elders, and they created you to try and defeat Nightmare Steve, okay?
How do you know so much about me?
I know so much about you because I know who you are. I don't understand, man.
How do I not know who you are?
I don't know. Wait a second. The timeline. The past is gonna change the future. Oh my gosh, are you from the past? Is this from before I first ever met you?
What?
No. This can't be. Rainbow
No,
Steve.
I'm not from the past. What?
Rainbow Steve, look, I think I'm from the future, and I'm meeting you before I actually met you, and I don't know how to explain this, man, but hang on, I gotta figure this out. What's something that can help me figure out the timeline?
I don't know who you are, but I'm going over here.
No, don't, wait, hang on, wait! Nightmare Steve, did you defeat him? Rainbow Steve? Why did he just, I think he's coming back. Rainbow Steve.
What?
Nightmare Steve, did you defeat Nightmare Steve?
Of course I defeated Nightmare Steve. I did that like a long time ago, but unfortunately he had to create other things like Dark Steve and oh my gosh, Reverse Steve. He's been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember, and I don't...
Wait a
Sorry,
second.
I get kind of upset when it comes to Reverse Steve.
Wait, Reverse Steve? Future you didn't know anything about Reverse Steve until he came back up. How come you
What?
know about him?
He's my, like, arch nemesis?
No. But
Yeah?
in the future, you knew nothing about him. Rainbow Steve, look.
Well, I don't know what future you're talking about, but I've known about Reverse Steve for a very long time.
Look, I guarantee you that I am not your enemy, okay? I just need to figure this out. If I'm from the future and I got sent back here because of whatever's going on with the timeline, that means that I'm able to talk to you before everything happens. Listen, I need to warn you about stuff.
Warn me about what?
Look, in the future, what's going on? What's happening? What is that?
Wait.
Nightmare Steve!
Nightmare Steve? What?
What?
I defeated you!
Whoa! I don't, wait, whoa, hang on! I thought you said that you defeated him!
I did defeat him!
Then why is he here?
I'm trying to hit back his fireballs. Go, run!
What do you mean run? He shouldn't be here. You said you defeated him. Wait, if the timeline's all messed up, then that Nightmare Steve might be from the future
Where
as well.
are you?
I'm over. Hang on, I'm over here. Rainbow Steve, if you have your abilities. Wait, no. This Nightmare Steve is from the future. Don't try taking him on. Don't try it.
Why not?
Trust
I
me.
can easily beat him. I beat him before. Come here.
No, Nightmare Steve from the timeline he's from is way more powerful than you think. You need to just get out of there.
Fighting him now. See, he's not even hitting me.
Rainbow Steve, he's just holding back. If he actually gets to you, it's gonna be over. Please trust me. I'm from the future, and
I don't
this
even know where
Nightmare.
you went, Chicken Man.
I'm in the open
Oh,
here.
there you are. Come on.
My
Run.
name is Sabre. Okay, just here. We need to hide. Look, go through this cave. Come on, trust me. Please trust me. In here. Do you have a torch or anything? Okay.
Let's go.
Just keep going deeper. Keep going.
We've reached a dead end.
All right, look. He'll give up after a little bit. He doesn't seem to want to go into enclosed areas. I don't know why. This isn't good. I dropped my tools so that I could show you that I'm on your side, so I can't break any stone or anything, so that's all up to you. Look, I don't know how long ago you beat Nightmare Steve, but this Nightmare Steve is from the future. He comes back, okay? And this Nightmare Steve is 10 times more powerful than the one you think you're handling, okay?
He didn't seem that powerful.
I think it's because he's still a little confused himself. Maybe he doesn't even know which timeline he's in as well. He's just maybe going easy. I don't know. I think I need to just warn you about stuff. Maybe this is why I was sent back here. If the timeline's being all messed up. Wait, no. If I was sent back here, the past is going to change the future. What if I'm the thing that changes the future? What if I'm already changing the future talking to you? Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. Rainbow Steve,
What?
you at least trust me as not to be some villain that's trying to attack you.
I don't know yet, but maybe.
I don't know during which point in the timeline you are actually from, but I know that you're sometime before I actually met you, okay? Sometime in the future, you meet me. My name is Sabre, okay? And at first, we get off to a rocky start. It's a little confusing, but eventually we become friends, and we create something called the Rainbow Town, okay? Are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention, of course.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this timeline, so I need to get this off my chest before I go back, and I don't know. I don't even know how to get back to the timeline. I might be stuck here, but all I know is I'm gonna take advantage and tell you. The Rainbow Town is something that we created together as a safe haven to keep other Steves safe.
It sounds like these Steve temples.
Yeah, that we kind of based it off of that. But the Steve temples, wait, are they still intact right now?
I mean, some of them, unfortunately, Nightmare Steve took out a lot of them, but some of them are still around.
Okay, well, when I meet you, I find one of the last still surviving Steve temples, and that's that reminds you of all of. It reminds you of a lot of your past, but you don't seem to be able to remember some of it. Maybe that makes sense. If I can explain enough of this to you right now, maybe you'll be able to know about it in the future, and we won't lose the Rainbow Town. We might be able to get the Rainbow Town back. Then Nightmare Steve, he comes back. Okay, Nightmare Steve has been okay this entire time. Even though you defeat him, he's still all right. He's just in the nightmare dimension, okay? And he comes back and he completely demolishes this Rainbow Town that we create together. Everything seems to fall apart, but then we find someone called Elemental Steve. This is where it's important, okay? Elemental Steve is not a good guy. Remember this. If you're gonna remember anything at all, Elemental Steve is a bad guy. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Nightmare Steve isn't the main villain here, okay? I know you probably think that Nightmare Steve is the Nightmare King and he's trying to control everything, but Nightmare Steve is actually just a pawn of Elemental Steve. Elemental Steve has been controlling him this entire time. Even in your timeline, from the very beginning of the entire time of Nightmare Steve existing, he isn't the main villain. Elemental Steve is. You need to try and find him before Elemental Steve becomes too strong, okay?
Okay, fine, okay, but...
Look, I know this is
all
a lot.
so much.
I know it's a lot to take in, and I know it sounds a lot really crazy because you probably wouldn't think that someone from the future would come and meet you, and I just sound like a lunatic, but you need to at least believe me a little bit, or at least just remember this so that when things do happen, you can remember that some crazy guy explained all this to you beforehand, okay?
Okay.
Look, I don't know how you got some other types of abilities, but that means that you were obviously missing them in the future. I think something happened in the time from right now to when I meet the current Rainbow Steve that I'm with. Something happens. You don't remember a lot of stuff. You say that right now Reverse Steve is the main villain that you're battling?
I mean, I wouldn't call him, like, I guess he's the main villain I'm battling. I mean, I don't know. He's just kind of the one I have to deal with all the time.
I don't understand. The future you, he had no idea. He didn't remember Reverse Steve at all. When we met Reverse Steve in the future, he was hiding and just laying low, but the future you didn't know anything about him, as though he just completely forgot. If you say he's your main foe that you're taking on right now, something happened between now and then where you just completely forget everything. And I don't know what, but you need to be careful, okay? If you do forget everything, we're just gonna run through all these problems again, but if you remember, then we can save everything and everyone right now. Just please don't forget, okay? You need to make sure you don't lose your memory from now and then.
Okay, I'll try, but okay, so like in the future, what am I like?
I don't know. I've told you a lot. I guess there's no going back now. I probably already altered the future so much anyways. Look, I think Nightmare Steve left. Why don't we head on out and talk about this while we're outside and make sure we're all safe. In the future, you're kind and you always want to save people, and it seems like you're still you. You haven't changed that much. Just seems like you're just missing a lot of memories. Here, hang on. Let's see if Nightmare Steve left. I think he left us.
Let me get up there. I don't see anything.
Okay.
Let me teleport away real quick so I can just check.
Okay.
Nothing over
Is it all
here.
good?
I'm still checking around.
Okay. Look, are you okay?
I guess. I don't really know.
Are you feeling weird? The timeline hasn't altered anything about you, right?
I don't feel any different.
Okay. Look, in the future, you're kind and helpful and everything, but you're not as powerful as you are now. You forget something about your abilities as well. If you lose that much of your memory, then who knows what else has happened. I think there's some empty part in the timeline that future you doesn't seem to remember at all. I don't know why. I don't know how, but someone or something has made it so that there's just this empty space in the timeline that's completely forgotten.
I'm sorry, it's just so confusing for me right now.
Look, it's okay. I'm just as confused as you are. In the future, we meet this Steve that controls all of time, and he warned me that something would go wrong in the timeline, and obviously it happened immediately. I was actually with future you when it happened. I just hope that I'm able to get back. I hope future you is okay. I don't know. Maybe now that I've told you all this, then all of the problems that we're running into in the future will be saved and fixed, and maybe we'll have the Rainbow Town in the future. Actually, wait a second. Now that I've told you all of this,
Yeah?
I don't think we'll meet.
No, I don't know.
Look, I know you don't know me very well, but I've just explained to you that Nightmare Steve isn't the main villain and that Elemental Steve is, and if you're able to figure all this stuff out now, I don't think that we'll cross paths at all. When I met you, I was dealing with Dark Steve, who was undercover as an Elder Blue Steve at the time, or I don't know, it's been a while. But at that time, you hadn't remembered anything. You were freaking out and all of that. Now that you do know, there's a chance that when I do go back into the future, I mean, you won't know where I am, you won't be able to find me, I might just be some memory to you.
Oh, so much.
I know. And even though I'm a stranger to you, to me, you're a great friend. And if I don't see you in the future, just remember that we've been through a lot together, man. And I'll always remember you, okay?
Okay, Sabre. I'll try to remember you, I promise.
Okay, maybe Nightmare Steve, hang on, if he was attacking us, he wouldn't just leave us alone that fast. Maybe he was already sent back to the timeline he was in, too. It also didn't seem like he was that extremely powerful. What if he was... Oh, no. What's going on?
I don't know.
No. I think time is up. Rainbow Steve, remember me, okay?
Sabre, I'll try, I promise.
Look, just be careful, and I hope I see you in the future, okay? Rainbow Steve, don't forget me! Rainbow Steve? Rainbow Steve?
Sabre?
Oh my gosh, I'm back here. Rainbow
Sabre?
Steve, please tell me you remember. Rainbow Steve, do you remember?
Remember what?
Rainbow Steve, I went back in time, and I met you from the past, from before I even met you in the very first place, and you were super powerful, and you didn't remember who I was because I wasn't back in time. You shouldn't have known who I was, actually. And I told you about everything that was gonna happen. I warned you about a bunch of stuff. Is the Rainbow Town okay? Do you remember?
No, Sabre, I don't remember anything.
What do you mean you don't remember anything? I don't understand.
I just don't know. The Rainbow Town is still destroyed.
But I warned you in the past. You and I met up. I don't understand. I met you from when before you even ever knew me, and I warned you. I don't understand.
I don't know.
I told you that you couldn't forget. You shouldn't forget. There was no way that you could forget. I told you about everything, man. I warned you about Elemental Steve. I told you that Nightmare Steve wasn't the main villain. You even told me that Reverse Steve for a while was your, like, main arch enemy, and you guys were battling back and forth. Do you not remember any of that?
No, I'm sorry.
I don't understand. When we met Reverse Steve, recently, he was bad, but you didn't even remember anything about him. I don't understand. Something happened. Something happened between when I first met you and that Rainbow Steve that I met. Something erased your memory, man. I don't know what it is, but it's not good. I think there's something else up to something. Time Steve is obviously a good guy, which means that he wouldn't just remove that memory from that timeline, right? Elemental Steve doesn't have the power to do that. If you don't remember, there's something even bigger out there that's removing your memory, keeping you from remembering that stuff, man.
But what?
I don't know. I don't think we have time for that anyways. We have other things that we need to worry about. Time Steve is obviously freaking out. I think he should be okay now, right? Hopefully.
Steve? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll give him some time. I think he was freaking out, but now that I'm back, maybe now we can actually focus on trying to deal with Elemental Steve. Let's give him some time to actually breathe and relax and, kind of gather himself. I don't know, man. It was weird. You said that you had defeated Nightmare Steve. Then Nightmare Steve had attacked us, and I think he was from a different timeline, which means that the Nightmare Steves that we have been dealing with throughout this entire time, what if they have been multiple Nightmare Steves from different timelines pulled in to just, I don't know. It's getting complicated. It's getting really complicated. I'm freaking out, man.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
Look, it's okay. It's not your fault. I wish I had more time to get to know the you from the very past so that I could tell you more about yourself. Remember, you don't remember everything about your past, do you?
No.
But you remember a lot of it, which means it's weird. You remember some, but not all of it. I'm sorry I couldn't do more, man. I really wish I could have made it so that you could remember more and could have done something about it. I guess I didn't have enough time, which I guess is ironic since I was sent back in time. I don't know. Maybe it's good that I didn't mess with the timeline like that?
I don't know, Sabre. I'm lost. I wasn't there.
I know. Well, technically you were there, but Yeah,
Look.
you're right. I think we need to just focus on the task at hand, which is dealing with Elemental Steve. I don't know what else is out there that's been making it so you don't have very good recollection of your past self, your memories and all that, but we need to deal with that another time. Obviously, right now, we know that Elemental Steve is at his lair trying to do something. He's trying to build whatever it is in that giant volcano-looking thing. Maybe we need to look for a trap, or not look for one. See if maybe like Time Steve can help us build a trap to trap Elemental Steve. I think that's the best plan of action. What do you think, Rainbow Steve?
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do that. Guys, I don't know. A lot has happened. Let me know what you guys think about what just went down, okay? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Okay, I would love to hear your thoughts on all that. Thanks for all of your support, guys. Let's shoot for 3,000 likes. Subscribe. Turn on notifications and all that. Check out Rainbow Steve down in the description below. He uploads daily videos. Right? You still do, right, Rainbow Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, so you still do. So that means the timeline wasn't altered at all. I don't know why, but thanks again for all of your support, guys. As always, I'm your host, Sabre, and I'll see you tomorrow with another daily Minecraft video. Peace.